guys. I just wanted to talk about some skincare today. I know that I've kind of been on this like lazy cheap kick. I really like to try new things, but I don't really like to spend a ton of money on them, especially if I try it and then hate it, which always has a great chance, or if I try it and it just is not for me. But one thing that I have tried and I love and I really want to kind of pass along and empower you guys with is I really hope that, 60 years from now, I guess when I'm 60, I can look back and be like, oh, that was the best thing I did. Because right now I really feel like it is. And that is my lazy, cheap facelift. All right, so what is that? Right now we put so many expensive and great things that work on our face, and that's just what they are. They're expensive and they're great and they work, but what are they really doing for the rest of us or the rest of our skin? Our skin is the largest organ, and it is made to keep things out. And by the time it gets to where we actually see it, it's dead. The skin cells are dead. So how much are we really helping ourselves by putting this expensive stuff on our dead skin cells? And the answer is we're not really. But unless you use like Retin-A, which is clinically and scientifically proven to rebuild collagen, but it needs a prescription, and prescriptions are expensive and blah, blah, blah. So what I did is I started asking myself why, how, kind of diving into it. And about a year ago, I kind of started on my research journey to see if there was a way I can bypass all of that and still look great. A little bit about me. I'm 39. I will be 40. I have a degree in biology with a minor in chemistry, and I've always been obsessed with the hows and whys. So snail slime is great for your skin. Truth. But why? Why? I'm not going to just take your word for it. And I think that nowadays, with information kind of at our fingertips, and the fact that we're, kind of lazy, so to speak, we don't go and read through those medical papers or those research papers. Number one, because they make a lot of no sense, they're confusing. And also, we just kind of take people's word for it. Google something, it is there, someone else uses it, it's great. But why? Why? So that's why I began on this journey. And it really happened because I started getting really bad cystic acne, and it was painful. And my doctor prescribed me spirulactone. And what this does is it's supposed to reduce your testosterone levels, and therefore stopping that hormonal cystic acne that we get. But it also is a blood pressure medicine. So my blood pressure is naturally low. This even lowered it more. I didn't like it. It was expensive. I knew I couldn't take it forever, and I just wanted something new. And I really didn't want, this cocktail of craziness. So I started looking into hormone levels. And as we know, our estrogen levels drop and our testosterone levels rise, and they kind of fluctuate as we get older. And this imbalance, causes changes in our body. We start seeing, the liver spots or the melasma. We have acne, our hair loss and weakness, kind of hair growing where we don't want it to grow, like our chin, these masculine features that, we kind of develop in our older age. And the reason that happens is because our testosterone, there's an enzyme that converts our testosterone to something called DHT. And DHT is what causes all of this business. So I started looking, and I found out that saw palmetto, which is usually given to men for their prostate, inhibits this enzyme conversion, and also helps with hair loss for men. But if it helps for men, then, I mean, granted, we don't have a prostate, but we still have, you know, hormones that are similar. And I kind of started asking myself, well, why? So DHT, what it does is it also inhibits elastin. So elastin is what keeps our skin nice and like an elastic, like nice and taut and spring back. It keeps our pores nice and tight. You know, as we age, they also kind of stretch out and we don't get that nice airbrush texture that we're so used to in our youth. And that's caused by this conversion. And what it does is that DHT binds to this androgen receptor pathway. So, and this is found on the X chromosome. So men and women have it. And when it binds to this, it actually decreases our collagen, production. And saw palmetto, what this does is it combats DHT by blocking this enzyme that converts the testosterone to DHT. So saw palmetto stabilizes kind of our hormonal imbalance. But if you do not take this, if you are pregnant or nursing, because it is a hormone affecting supplement, and you just don't want to mess with that when you're, going through all that. Also, just a general FYI, I'm not a doctor, not even close. So just, before you take stuff, ask yourself, the proper questions. Is this going to affect me based on your medication and all that stuff? But anyways, so that is saw palmetto. What I then started saying, okay, well, if that stabilizes it, what can we do to build back up? And when we talk about aging, we have the dryness in our skin, we have a loss of collagen and elastin. And so how do we build that up? So I do not add collagen because there is no scientific research that says that collagen, once we ingest it, it is then put into the place of where we lost collagen. It has to be absorbed into your bloodstream and then appropriately used and put into the place of the collagen. So there's no research on that. So that's why I haven't added it into my skincare regime. But what I have is I have added in the building blocks that help build collagen, which is amino acids. So amino acids, they maintain hydration, they protect our skin from free radicals, and they reduce the signs of sun damage and aging. They also help keep our skin firm. Arginine repairs visible signs of skin damage. Lysine helps visibly firm our skin by reinforcing this the supportive element, so this collagen elastin matrix that is under our skin, and where that's new skin cells develop and then move to the top. And then glycine, proline, and lysine all work together to produce collagen. So they're necessary in collagen production. So I kind of give my body the ingredients to help build up this new collagen in my skin cells that are forming in this basement layer of my skin and then moving forward. But what is super important is vitamin C. Now, we all know vitamin C is really great for our immune system, and it helps brighten our skin. But what you might not know is that it actually helps increase the effectiveness of our sunscreen. There is research out there that shows that. It also plays a vital role in our body's natural collagen synthesis, and it prevents dry skin. So how does this play a vital role? And the reason why that plays a vital role is because vitamin C is present in fibroblasts. And fibroblasts are cells in our connective tissue matrix that produces a collagen. So collagen formation is mostly carried out by these fibroblasts. and that this vitamin C helps support the synthesis of collagen. Therefore, the regeneration of our basement layer of our skin, this membrane, is, vitamin C is super necessary to produce dermal collagen. There's also research out there that looks at lots of photodamaged and aged skin, and they saw that skin with, kind of this, like I said, sun damage and really, wrinkled and dried out skin, they saw that there was a very significant there was a significantly lower amount of vitamin C in this type of skin. So, this vitamin C maintains our mature collagen network that in our skin, and without it, we can't form the collagen because it is found in this fibroblasts. And remember I said it works really well by keeping our skin from drying out, and works with our sunscreen to help increase the effectiveness of it. All right, so finally, hyaluronic acid. We all have a supply of hyaluronic acid in our bodies, but as we age, it starts to break apart. So by adding this into our skin regime, we actually can plump up this. And so like a lot of face creams have it because it plumps up, our dead skin cells, but we want the skin cells behind them to plump up. And in order to kind of have that domino effect to the outside. And by taking a supplement, the hyaluronic acid will help trap the water in our cells, and therefore kind of plumping it out and reducing the fine lines that we see. So drink lots of water with it so you can really make those skin cells extra plump. So that's kind of my vitamin spiel. I just get one of these and I plop it next to my bed and take it at night. Water, wine, no judgment. Just, make it part of your routine. It really is a long-term benefit and investment in your skin. We use so many expensive creams on our face and our skin, all ages, not just our face. So by using that, it really helps our whole entire, skin look fabulous. Our chest, our neck, our elbows, our knees, really investing in that overall youthful appearance. Some of these take 6 months. Some of these take 3 weeks. So it's a long-term game, but it's cheaper than a facelift, and it's a whole body, facelift, I guess you could say. And I really think that you will be happy if you make this part of your skincare. I feel like I said regime 100 times, but it's true. I can answer any questions that you guys want. I can put something together for you guys if you, don't feel like doing the research for yourself, or, buying them off of Amazon, or you're not too sure, or you can just order them off of Amazon. But I really think that, this knowledge can kind of help you as a jumping off point to maybe looking into other things that you would like. So let me know if I can help you. I'm here. And I really hope that you guys like it. I hope you see something. It's a great investment, and it's a nice, lazy, cheap facelift for the in-between time. So have a great day, and good luck.